Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now. Yeah. Black Ink Radio.
What's up? It is Dynasty Smith, and I'm in the building, and y'all, I am excited because I got all kinds of up north energy in the house. I got Jersey in full effect. Y'all don't even know what's about to happen right now, okay? So it is now time for the Dynasty DM Extended Podcast. All right. So we gonna kick this thing off. Let me tell y'all something. The topic today is I like black people. So I had to talk about this because one, it is Black History Month, of course, February, and then because of a little experience I had, and I noticed that this happens very often, and we're gonna get into that later. But you know, people be sitting up there trying to prove that they like black people. They tell you how many black friends they got. You know, they're obviously another color, and they just kind of just come out with it, and nobody's even talking about that. So it's like we're gonna get into that later. You know, and of course, as y'all know, we kind of go off into other areas as we talk about topics, but that's okay. But anyway, as y'all know, I gotta get started by talking to Richmo and find out what kind of trouble he got into, what mayhem he created or was into this past week, and what's coming up. Because I know there's a lot of things happening because I've been seeing it and I've been out, y'all. But I'm back, so what's up?
What's up? Trouble, I wouldn't call it trouble.
You never call it trouble.
But,
trouble.
I wouldn't exactly call it trouble, but yeah, I've been having fun as usual.
Uh-huh.
I was still on my little diet, but I took a break yesterday.
We gotta start calling you Slimmy.
Yesterday and today.
We gonna be like Slim Rich.
Slim
oh yeah,
Jim.
it's going
Slimbo.
down. It's going down.
Slimbo.
You know, we're still doing KOD. Tomorrow we have something in Columbus, Ohio, with the Slime Life tour. I don't know if you know who Slime Life Shorty is.
He big. He a big artist.
Yeah.
He's growing.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, listen. They did about 3 or 4 shows so far on his tour, and every city has been crazy.
Yeah,
I
Really?
mean, sold out.
Really?
Like, yeah. He got that song. Don't worry about don't worry about the car drive.
Yeah.
Don't worry. That song's a hit right now. So
Oh, I need to check that out. Okay.
yeah, he's definitely doing his thing.
Slime Life Shorty, right?
Slime Life Shorty. That's
All
his
right,
name.
Slime Life Shorty. Well, shout out to Slime Life Shorty doing
You
your
bring
thing.
him out.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
He bring it all the way out, and I mean his numbers is good right
Yeah.
now for what he's doing.
That's what's up.
So somebody need to catch that boy before the numbers go
He's
up.
still an indie.
Huh?
He's still an indie.
Yeah.
Or he,
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good
I
to
believe
know.
so. Let me
Good
say
to
that. Especially where them numbers is at. You feel me? But
what's
that's
up.
been good. You know, still doing the KOD thing, of course.
That's what's up. DJ Superstar.
Hey, what up, superstar?
Yeah, Rich Mo said, what's up, DJ
What
Superstar?
up?
He said, what up? He tuned in.
Yeah, so, you know, just doing things that I like to do. You see, we switched the studio around. You know what
I
I'm
see.
saying?
I mean,
this is
things
dope.
just
I
be
like
moving
Thank you.
around, you know?
We added a couple more shows on
Okay.
board. You know,
Okay.
shout out to Sis Was Good.
Okay.
She got a nice little show.
Okay.
It's just, you know, just elevating and growing.
That's what's up.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, we still have to plan this anniversary party.
We do. 'Cause
And
it's-
I need options.
We already late February.
Yes, I need options, and I have somebody waiting for me to give him some dates.
Well, anytime late March is good.
Late March
is good. Early April, I could do any one of them dates.
Late March, early April. Doesn't matter. Not Tuesdays, obviously, but like,
Yeah, not
what about
Tuesdays.
like Wednesday or Thursday, Friday? Like, what day is better?
The weekend is better. Friday, Saturday.
Friday, Saturday.
Wednesday is Daddy-Daughter Day still,
That's
so I
right.
can't really
Daddy
no
Daughter
mood.
Day.
Yeah.
That's right. Shout out to Daddy Daughter Day.
Yeah,
That's
shout out
right.
to-
Gotta do
Shout
that.
out to my daughter. She's a superstar in the
Yes,
making.
she is. Yes, she is.
Okay. The first one.
Yes. I'm gonna learn a thing or two about doing my lives from her.
Huh?
So I'm gonna learn a thing or two about doing my
Oh
lives from
man,
her.
she's crazy. My daughter is you know, she's only 6 and she's like,
Wow.
she's like, okay, so today this is what we're gonna talk about. You guys need to like and subscribe. I'm like, where do you get that from?
Wow.
When I wake up sometimes and I look at my phone, it'd be like long ass videos of her just entertaining. I'm like, what are you doing?
6 years old.
What's
6
her
years
best
old.
trait? What's her
She
best?
put the phone down and just be going in, you know?
Wow.
What's her best trait? What's her thing?
Her?
Yeah.
She doing 2 things. She's doing a lot of singing. And on her own, like she got some vocals. You feel
All
me?
right now.
She be mimicking songs, and I be like, damn, how do you know? You know,
Like to
how
do that.
how to do that with your voice.
Mm-hmm.
And gymnastics, flips.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she be doing cartwheels and stuff in the house, and
Okay.
I'm like, look, look that, show me the difference between a regular cartwheel and a round off.
What?
Yeah, I'm like, just don't try backflips yet.
Okay, right.
She challenged you to a cartwheel yet?
Yeah, but I gotta talk my way out of it. I could do that. I could do that, but I ain't doing it right now.
What about the roll? Let's do the roll.
Yeah, I ain't doing none of that. I ain't doing none of that. But yeah, she's showing a lot of promise and wanting to do things and wanting to be in front of an audience already.
That's what's up.
And like she don't care how it is. She want, when you gonna take me to work?
Well, you know
I
we
watch
have to
you on
have the
TV.
kids thing sometime in April.
We should.
We
so I
need it
could
because
bring-
you know
I could bring her
Easter's
on,
in
yeah.
April. We need to do the kids thing in April.
I definitely would love to do that.
Yeah, we gotta do that. That'd be nice. Yeah, we gotta do that.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty much
see
it.
your wheels are turning. What's going
Look
on?
behind.
I was just thinking, I love hearing this, about the kids. This is a wonderful thing to hear.
It is wonderful.
I love it.
Yes,
I
it
love it.
is.
Shout out to Rich Mo's daughter.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'll let her know. you said that.
Yeah.
I can't always let her watch because of what we be talking about.
Yeah,
But she be
yeah.
like, Daddy, I seen you on TV. I want to see you again.
Yeah,
Like,
we don't need her to know about the church.
No,
We
none
don't,
of
need
that.
we don't need her to know about KOD.
None of
No, she doesn't.
We don't need to know about
that.
Magic City.
When
No.
I be going there, she be like,
Vivid.
you going to your other
No.
job? I'm like, yeah, my other job. That's the one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, you do that. Yeah.
One day she's like, when you gonna take me to the club? I said, you can't go to the club.
It's not that type of club.
Yeah, you're not going there, little lady. Okay, I'm not gonna have you dropping it like it's hot.
Right, stay in your place a little bit.
I let her get the words mixed up. Magic club. That's a whole different thing.
Right.
Right.
The magician, the magic trick. We're gonna get a magician. I'll take you to the magic show. How about that? Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what ancestors inside her, but she be saying and knowing things. I'm like, what the hell? Where you get that from?
Our young queens are like that, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, they very observant.
very, very.
So I gotta ask you, do you know anything about that? It was supposed to be some type of post that Bobby Brown was supposed to be at KOD, and then he denied it or something like that. He was like, I
did
What
see.
was that about? Do you know?
I
what
don't
that was
know.
about?
I seen he was supposed to be there, but I don't. He was supposed to be at the brunch. You know they brunch. I don't know if you ever been to their brunch.
You know I ain't never been to a brunch.
Well, I mean, listen. To be honest, I ain't never been there either. But no, but I heard it's like the best brunch in the city.
Really?
It's $10, all you can eat, and it's got breakfast on one side, and it's got like soul food on the other side.
Where
Really?
is that?
It's at KOD.
At the strip club?
At the strip club, but it's
Breakfast
in
on
the,
one side, ass on the other. That's
but
it.
hey, but
In the middle.
but it's
middle.
not. It's no ass. The girls are serving food. Like it's not.
Oh.
It's not a
Oh,
strip
no
club
stripping.
thing.
Okay.
It ain't
It's from
stripping.
12 in the afternoon to 4 in the afternoon.
Oh, word. My
So
fault.
it's
I
not.
gotta check
Actually,
that out.
brunch.
Bro,
I gotta check that out.
line around the corner.
Oh,
Actual
sorry.
brunch. $10. All you can eat. All you can eat crab legs. Or you can eat all types of stuff. And when I tell you the line be around the block, that is the most packed time for that club.
Wow.
People eating, just eating.
So how they able to afford to give out crab legs,
And
all
all
of
that.
that stuff for $10? They must got
making
somebody
all- they
EBT
making
card.
all the other days.
They probably
What
do.
I'm talking about.
They got somebody else
They
EBT
making
card.
it
I ain't
all
trying to
on
hear
the other
that.
days.
I don't
That's
know
why.
what
Food
they
is
doing.
through the roof. Gas and food.
Yeah,
Gas.
that's true.
Look. Gas, food, and the other thing is through the roof
Do the
right
yeah, the
now.
other thing, huh?
So
Yeah.
how are they able to do a $10 all you can eat crab leg buffet for $10?
I mean, I get. Listen, KOD probably could fit 1,000 people or more.
Yeah.
that place
If you
is
get
nice.
1,000 people or more paying $10,
Right.
it covers.
It covers.
And then they tricking you with you have to do that on Eventbrite before you get there. So there's people probably getting there and not doing the Eventbrite and paying $30. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
That's the trick. You got to prepay the $10 on Eventbrite. So I'm
Okay,
sure a lot of
okay.
people are not
I
doing
get
it
it.
and probably paying $20.
Okay.
And then how much could you honestly eat?
Right.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Right. How much can you eat?
Everybody
Like,
goes to the buffet,
Buffet
and,
don't
and
work out
spends.
for me.
They say, look, the buffet is only $11, $12, same thing.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
guess what? And they wasting more food than KOD probably. But
Yeah.
and KOD probably making way more money in them 4 hours.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then on top of that, like I said, you know, that when you got to pay $20, and then you probably eat one plate really, to be honest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm
yep.
saying? So
Think about it. Yep.
I want to go, but I'm telling you, when I see that line, Because I got people that go every week. When I be seeing that live, like, damn, again? It really be literally around the block.
You ain't got to stand in no line.
You ain't got to stand in no line.
I'm not talking about me standing on it. I just can't believe that much people is going.
Yeah.
I'm only going when you going because I'm not standing in line.
It's the getting up at 12, though. Or it's worse, 10. I would have to get up at 10 to make it for 12.
Yeah, he'll never make it. I'll be sitting up there hungry as I don't know what. Talking about, where you at?
And I'll be saying, I'm coming.
Right. And he just leaving Gwinnett.
I'm coming.
And he just leaving Gwinnett.
Just leaving.
Yeah, just leaving Gwinnett. I'm coming. I'm on my way.
I'd have to get a room near there. Because for me to
hold on, where KOD located?
It's on Frontage, all the way by the airport.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. That ain't far.
Yeah, not for you.
Yeah.
That shit about 50 minutes for me.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Catch train and
it's probably about an hour and something for me.
Yeah,
that's crazy. I can't do that. So what else is going on? I know Too Hot Radio. I mean, I saw that some things going on. I know doing the tour.
We're gonna be in the little tour in Texas. We're gonna be in called Lubbock, Texas. We're gonna be in Houston and Austin, all in the beginning of next month. From the 3rd to the 6th, and then we come back for South by Southwest on the 12th.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
That's what we got going on with that.
All right, South by Southwest. Shout out to Too Hot Radio, doing the thing. Y'all artists better pay attention. Go to toohotradio.com, right?
Tap in. Yep.
Yep. Tap in. And don't forget to download the Black Ink Radio app while you tap in.
Don't forget it.
So we got The Rock in the building.
What's up, sis?
So what's going on in your world? I know you talking about some stuff. What's popping? What's going on? What's happening?
Ain't nothing happening. Just doing more than a little. You know what I mean?
I like that, more than a little.
More than a little.
Doing more than a
Can't
little.
elaborate. Last time you was here, you had we had the what's my guys?
Oh, My American Queen with Chris.
Yeah, My American. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
we're still doing that. We're still doing that.
Okay.
Been focused on lately. This festival that we're putting together. It's for June 26th.
Tell them all about it. Tell them there's something special going
so
on.
the festival, it is pretty big. It's a pretty big deal. I gotta be honest. It's a pretty big deal for this. It's going to be downtown Atlanta. It's going to be a festival with Festival of the Arts. So we got music, comedy, singing, dancing, juggling, stilt walkers, artists, painters. We have it all. It's all going to be down there on Walker Street. And it's June 25th down here in downtown Atlanta. So artists, we're doing showcases, looking for artists to come on stage and everything. And you're going to hear more about it later on. But it's something that's pretty solid.
Promoting that.
Yeah.
And who's co-hosting?
Oh, we can't forget. So we work.
He forgot.
He need milk.
I was going to say who's hosting, but we're not worried about that. Who's co-hosting?
He probably was in his head like, damn, thank you, Dynasty, for plugging me. No, I'm plugging myself. Don't
I
forget
didn't want
me.
to say names yet. I can't say one name that we have. We have two names. We have Dynasty co-hosting the artist showcase that we're going to have. And we also got one performer that's locked in right now. His name is You Might As Well. Look him up. You Might As Well. He's locked in. He's going to be performing a couple of songs. So
we should try to see how we can get that boy Rich Mo in there.
Rich Mo in the building.
Yeah, God get Rich Mo.
I'm gonna reach out to Rich
Black
Mo.
Ink Radio. Listen, live broadcast. Black Ink Radio.
Yeah,
that's what I said before. They should be the official.
Yeah,
We should be
They should
official
be
radio.
official.
Yeah, tell them again, Mr. Cool.
Yeah, they should be official.
We should be the official radio
Let's make
station.
it official. Let's make it official.
Can we make it official?
Yeah.
We can make it official now on live.
Can we make it official?
Can we make it official?
Hey, it's up to you, brother.
Yo, Black Ink Radio, the official podcast of the
and radio
Festival
station.
Yeah.
Live broadcast. That's what's
That's
up.
it. Live broadcast.
We gonna have us a tent and everything.
That's what it is. You seen it live.
Now we talking.
June 25th.
You want another fruit pack?
Now you can get another one.
So now it's on. That's it. Live here.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's
yeah,
what's
other than
up.
that, that's what's it. Working with the kids. I still got the kids camp in July.
Love
working
it.
with the flag football.
Love it. Love
And
it.
that's
Love
it.
it. Flag football. Now, tell folks, listeners, parents out there, how you can get your youth involved in the flag football.
So right now you can go to Dunwoody. We're working out of Dunwoody. In July we have a flag football camp for the summer camp for the kids. Just go on Dunwoody Recreation, and you'll be able to pull up all the information for the flag football camps. And we're looking for
do
other
you
areas
have to
too.
live in that area for
You do
them?
not. You can live anywhere in the metro or in the city. And we also open up other areas pretty soon for flag football. But
That's awesome.
right now, Dunwoody is where it's at.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, shout out to that. Keeping our youth busy. And we're still working on the other show.
And we're
right?
still working on the other show.
Yeah.
This other show.
I have to remind him of these things.
You don't have to
so
remind me.
Still working on the other show?
I just don't know.
What's the other show?
Oh, lyrics. You.
I thought y'all had that completed.
No, lyrics isn't completed. That's not completed yet.
Oh, I've been bamboozled. I thought y'all had that. I thought that was completed.
No, that's not it. That's not completed. Anyway, we're working on other kinds. Every show, always got to come. Every show, it doesn't matter.
But let me tell you something. I gotta say this. Vox follow-up today was impeccable.
He was
you
here.
He
was here early.
Wait,
Yeah, that too. What
He
you
was here
are you
early.
working on him?
Yeah, he was here early.
Yeah, I was early. I called this.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Yes.
He was
Come
here
on.
early. I gotta get
My
him.
gosh. Yes,
Focus,
I'm
man.
just
I'm
like,
focused now. We
wow,
got
I am
too much
just,
going on now.
Hey,
Come on now.
I can't say nothing.
I can't say anything either.
That's right. I'm glad y'all
He was
finally
here
can't say
before
that.
nighttime.
We just gotta make sure he keeps it consistent.
He is here before darkness.
This is a
He was
show.
here
wait a minute,
before
time out.
darkness.
So this is where this all flip up, right? Where y'all should start attacking me again.
Cause we don't never
saying
see
nice
you.
things
We don't
about
never
you
see
right
you.
now. We're saying nice
So
things.
nice attacks.
We're saying nice things.
No, we're saying nice things. We don't never see you. You know what I mean? We don't
We'll
never
save the
you'll
other
never see
stuff
me.
for
We'll
when we
never
have the
see
big
you.
awards and it's a roast. You know how they do the roast? One
No,
day
give me
we'll
my
have
Yeah.
a roast.
No. Give me my flowers now. Keep
Oh,
it
you
up.
want the flowers now?
Keep it up.
No, you're gonna be alive. Trust
it
me,
up.
because we gotta do the roast by, you gonna have comedians and stuff. We gotta do the roast.
I do appreciate that, though. I'm working on myself.
That's awesome.
Just trying to get better.
I'm so
Ain't nothing
happy.
wrong with it.
You know,
I'm so
honestly,
happy.
on some real talk, when we went to a meeting today, our Big Brothers Anonymous, and I
Yeah.
saw this young 15-year-old that said, I'm just here because I want to become a better person.
Yeah.
So why
yeah,
not wake up
yeah.
every morning just to become a better person?
Yeah.
If a 15-year-old can say something like that, just to be a better person. So on some real, that's some of the things I work on. Even other standard, like we talked about,
awesome.
understanding people's time and things
That's
like
I
that.
like
Yeah,
that. I
respecting
like that,
time.
Rock.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
respecting
So-
time. Yeah. That's all. Let's get some shout out for that. Let's get some claps for that.
That helps out a lot.
I like that.
That helps out a lot.
That's good.
Yeah.
So you got anything else you want to share?
Nope, nothing else.
That's
Nothing
it?
else?
That's all?
Nothing else.
That's
You
it?
sure?
You don't want to share nothing else? Okay.
Nothing
Your
else.
folks got something to say? They want you to share anything else?
Nah, they don't want nothing else.
Oh, they don't want to.
Ain't nothing else?
I don't want to. Well, we got Mr. Coop in the building. I
Whoa,
told y'all
whoa.
Jersey is in full effect today. I'm just so excited.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
We got Jersey in the building. We got hanging with Mr. Coop
Hanging
in the
with Mr.
building.
Cooper.
What's
Yeah.
going on, Mr. Coop?
I can't call it.
Yes, you can.
Not after Rock
Call it
got
on
them
that.
talking.
Oh,
I
that,
can't-
you can't. You can't.
I can't call
You
it.
can't come back. That's a hard
I
act to
can't
follow.
come back. That's a hard act to follow.
Oh,
Hey,
come
Coop.
on.
Coop, all the things you've been doing just this week, come on, man, you got to call it.
Hey, man. I can't call it. I'm just happy to be here.
You just happy to be here.
I'm just
We
happy to
happy
be
you
here.
here too.
Word.
I'm
So-
just happy to be here.
So-
I didn't get invited here. I just so happened to see a flyer come across my Facebook page.
You know this is a home for you. You
I
just stop
know.
by
That's
whenever
why I
you
ain't
want.
had no problem coming up
Know what I
here.
mean? You just stop
I
by
really-
whenever you like.
I really came up here for beef. You know?
Is that what happened?
Yeah, when I seen the flyer, I said, my brother Rock ain't even told me he gonna be hosting.
So you came up to the beef.
I really came beef. I had to tell the dudes to go home. They met me up here.
You told him to go home?
Yeah, I said, man, I can't let y'all jump on
You know what
him.
I'm saying?
Yeah, because they're going to jump on him. I said, I can't let y'all do that.
You said we go too far back. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
go ahead
yeah.
on.
He had to check the temperature. And he said, "Nah, we good. Y'all
I
good."
checked the
That's what he said. He
temperature.
said, nah.
I seen his car parked out there. I said, he early. I said, nah.
Hold up. First of all, we talked about it earlier, but I found out yesterday too. Right? Was it yesterday or the day before? But I was ready, and there shouldn't have been no reason for me not to call you. But I had a lot going on, man. We talked about it this morning.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
we did talk
yeah.
about it.
He had a lot going on.
Yeah, that going on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, he had a lot going on.
Okay.
That's why I told
That's
him.
why you told him
That's
to
why I
leave.
told him to go home.
Yeah, it was like,
I said he from Ocean City.
yeah,
Come on, why is it
come
tell?
on.
Come on, Coop. We gotta
Shout
talk
out
about-
to
He
Ocean
from
City,
Ocean
New
City. If
Jersey.
y'all don't know nothing about Ocean City, He's from Ocean City, so I had to let him live.
Hey,
I
man,
said, I'm from Crime Land, all right? I'm from a place called Vineland, but we took the V out and replaced it with a C, right? But
part is Vineland.
But I gotta keep it real though. When I was growing up, Crime Land meant something else. It just meant unity. That's all it meant. Okay. Right now, them young boys is going crazy on each other for no reason at all.
For none.
But when we came up, don't get it wrong, you'll get smashed out. But it was unity. That's what Crimeland was about. You wasn't coming from another city, another state, sitting on the block of 4th Street, 6th Street, Walnut Manor, Burlington Manor, nowhere in Cumberland County. You had to be from there. Yeah. Right now, all you gotta do is just go to prison at South Woods, get paroled to a fat girl house, and now you stay in Cumberland County. Now you the man. It wasn't like that back when I was coming up.
Why a fat girl?
Because that's what they usually do.
That's what'll let you live.
You want me to break that down? Because I didn't say an ugly girl. I said a fat girl. Fat don't mean the same as it meant back then. It's cool to be fat today. Okay. See, that's what you got to understand. The lingo. 20 years ago, if you call somebody a bitch, it was going to be a problem. Right now, if you don't call them a bitch, they ain't down. So the lingo changed. So when you say fat, it don't necessarily mean fat, bloated, or anything like that. It just means she's the second or third pick. That's all a fat girl mean today. It don't mean overweight.
Learn something new.
It don't mean over, like how they throwing the P around. P can mean anything. You feel me? Okay. It's when you're not P is a problem. When they say, oh, that ain't P, that's a problem. Right. So it's the same thing. So y'all got to pay attention on what's going on. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Apparently we do.
He wouldn't know that he from Ocean City though.
So we go back to the Ocean City. So we don't do that. We got a 4th Street too in Ocean City.
Y'all don't you ever say you got a 4th Street.
We got a 4th Street too. Not anymore so much.
It's a different 4th Street. Ocean City and Vineland 4th Street is two different 4th Streets.
I didn't say it wasn't. I just said it was still 4th Street.
Don't you ever say 4th Street.
And if you go all the way down, we got the beach too. So don't let us take you all the way down to the beach.
Hey, we got Crystal Lake in Parvin Park.
I thought he said
we got Parvin Park
in Crystal Lake. I think they beefing.
Yeah, we beefing. Yeah, we beefing.
And they're off.
Dynasty show. Yes, we don't do that on Dynasty show. We have to have respect.
Okay, I gotta let it go.
4th Street represent though.
You want to throw a shot in there? Hold on, I'm letting them see your face right now. Dynasty, look, I'm letting them see your face right now.
The goons have been reactivated. Once he show your face, it's over.
Yeah, it's over, ain't it, Rich Mo?
They see him.
It's over.
They see you. It's over.
That's my man Rock, yo. Pots and Pan, my main man.
Pots and Pans.
Pots and Pans.
Let's talk about Coop.
What's up, Coop? What's going on,
What's Coop doing?
I mean, from last time I was here, Christmas or...
It was not Christmas. It was your birthday. You don't.
It was my birthday.
Yes,
you right. Yes. And y'all gave me gifts, and I appreciate y'all.
Yes, we showed you.
You right. You absolutely right.
That's right.
Oh man. Everything been good though. I've been rocking and rolling with my brother Rock over here. Everything been good. We're part of the Black Man Lab. Richmond, anytime you want to come out, you're welcome. It's every Monday from 6 to 8. Top notch brothers. Queens are not, but they have a room for queens though. But you can't be in the same room that we're in. You can't bring social media in there. You can't bring no.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It's a safe room.
Right.
Okay.
We talk about everything. And we was talking about relationships for the last 2 Mondays, and we learned a lot about relationships. You'll be surprised on what you can learn the older you get about relationships. Because we think we know it all sometimes.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean?
That's
we
dope.
Just chalk it off.
That is dope.
We just chalk it off as the girl got a bad attitude. But you don't know that girl, she was emotionally messed up since 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years old. Right. Wow. And now she's 30, 40, and she's carrying the same hurt.
Wow.
But we just look at, that's another black girl, bad attitude.
Wow.
You know what I mean? But you got to dig deep into it. Right. And they taught me something else. Before you get into a relationship, put your demands on the table and allow her to put her demands on the table and see if they match up.
That's right.
That person might be $1 million in debt. Do you want to jump in that relationship? Because that becomes your debt now. So put it on the table. Don't worry about sleeping. Don't worry about none of that.
That's right.
Spend 90 days and put it on the table on the baggage that you have and the baggage that she have, and see if it measure out. If it don't measure out, it might not be for you.
Right.
That's right. That's right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You might only show one kid on social media, but you got 10 that ain't on social media. So she just think you got that one kid.
Right.
6 months in a relationship, you bringing Bobby, Ricky, Jody, Shalik. You bringing all these other kids, and she didn't know nothing about it. So
That's a fact.
it made a lot of sense, and we don't do that because we in microwave relationships. You know them on, you meet them on Monday, you sleep with them on Monday. You feel me? Microwave relationships, and then you find out 90 days later you don't even know this person. So it's a lot that go on in that room.
Like you said, they're not having that conversation of bringing everything to the table and saying, here's where I am in my life, and this is what I got going on, and here's where I am, and then also seeing where you want to go, where you headed. Some people just okay with having the 10 kids and making $40,000 a year. And they all right with that. They cool with that. Okay, and living how they live. You might be somebody that's trying to get to that million, and you want to, you know what I mean, you ambitious, and you out there, and you living nice, and you ride nice, and you want to continue that and grow that. So if y'all not on the same page about growth and wealth and health, you know, then again, it's probably not a good fit.
Exactly. And you might not care for the club life because you did that already.
Been there, done that.
You on $1 million
I'm on the mission.
You know what I mean?
I'm trying to make the money. I'm not trying to give the club the money. I'm trying to make that money. You know, I ain't just sitting around just throwing a. That's why I tell people they invite me out. What are you inviting me out for? You know, Dynasty, can you come in a bit? Okay, what am I coming for? You know, now I don't mind supporting you. You doing something, but I don't just sit around in no club and spend a bunch of money. I don't care. I could care less of paying about $200 for a bottle. I do not care about them little flames coming out the bottles coming to the daggone
That do look dope though.
It looks
Rich Mo, it do look dope.
It do. I kind of do like it.
I know you know.
Rich Mo, you do feel. Hold on, Dynasty.
You know what's going on.
Hey, Dynasty, hold on.
I go to the liquor store and get my bottle.
But wait, it ain't the same. It ain't the same. Listen, it's all about the audience. It's all about, listen.
I got social media. Here go
Listen.
Presentation is everything.
Rich Bro, it's all. Listen, you know what I learned about Atlanta? It's a ha-ha moment, right? Hold on. Let me tell my people that's coming from Jersey coming to Atlanta, right?
Tell
First of all, don't come out here with just enough money. Because you will remain in that hotel or that Airbnb. Don't come out here with just enough money. I had a couple cats come from Jersey, right? I live behind Magic City. Now, they hit me up, yo, take me to a club, Magic City. I said, I don't really do the clubs like that. But Magic City is right there. I ride with y'all to Magic City and I walk home.
Right.
As soon as we pulled up, they said $60 to park. They said, oh, we gotta go.
Right.
Do that include getting in? No. It's $60 to get in too.
No.
It was 5 of them.
You better know.
So that's $300 just to get in. Do that include a lap dance? No, it don't. Do it include food, drinks? No, it don't.
No.
So I always tell my boys, don't call me thinking that this is, y'all still think this is country from 30 years ago. I don't know no places called $800 a month no more. So stop saying you can come to Atlanta and make a living at $800 a month. That was 30 years ago. Right. I'm just keeping it real. That was 30 years ago. Where you gonna live at for $800 a month?
Nowhere near
here.
Well, you could, but you gonna be in the hood.
You gonna be all the way in the hood. All the way. Yeah.
You gonna be knee deep in the hood with them niggas that talk like this. Know what I'm talking about?
Hold on, Rich Bro. What they say?
They like, know what I'm talking about? Goddamn. They all live in the hood. They all got Hellcats.
Yeah, they all got Hellcats. When they say goddamn, how long they stay on that one word?
Man, listen. Half the conversation. And they say it about 20 times. Goddamn. Listen, goddamn. I was around the corner with this girl. Goddamn, that girl, man. Know what I'm talking about? That's crazy. It's crazy.
Dynasty, what you say?
Everywhere, they gonna find it. They gonna say that word a million times.
They gonna say it a million times. But guess what? They ain't got no problem doing. Pulling that money out. Them country boys will pull that money out and light the club up.
That's the thing. They got a lot of money as well.
Yeah.
They living in the hood paying low rent, but they got the money. So you gonna be in the hood paying low rent with no money. You gonna be mad.
You gonna be mad. You gonna be real mad.
The little boys driving Hellcats in your hood, and you driving a whack ass car that's getting broken into. The crackheads know not to break into the Hellcats because they gonna get shot. They gonna break into your fucked up car and take your little bit of change, and you gonna be mad.
Wow.
Don't do it.
That's crazy.
Don't do it.
That's true though.
It's very true.
That's true.
It's very true.
That's true.
And that's everywhere because in the Bronx, man, we was on Bathgate, South Bronx. I had a nice car out there. They used to break into my mother's car. My mother's car was so, it was nothing in there. Like, what are you breaking into? I got a whole $5,000-$6,000 system in here. You can hear it every time I leave, but you ain't touching my car. But you breaking into my, you know that's my mother, but you still breaking into her car. Like, them niggas, I mean, you know, it's a respect thing for certain things, but they don't give a fuck about certain things. So, man, listen, you gotta live in the hood if you want.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do.
For your $800.
Yeah.
I ain't.
Not doing it.
Ain't nothing, huh? You gonna stay on the north side somewhere, huh?
North side.
Gwinnett's. We gonna have to do a theme song for Gwinnett's Richmond.
We shall.
Gwinnett is not Atlanta.
Atlanta's not Atlanta at this point.
Right,
Atlanta.
And you know what?
I
seen a beautiful post that said that y'all got to stop claiming all those artists that's not from Atlanta.
Seen that too.
Because at the end of the day,
yeah,
ain't nobody from this city. Ain't nobody from this little part. The city's only Fulton County. Ain't nobody from there.
No. There's 5 million people in the metro area.
Right.
500,000 in the city of Atlanta.
See what I'm saying? This shit is real small. But guess what? They claim all them artists, all them Andre 3000s, everybody.
Everybody from
Niggas
Atlanta.
ain't from here.
And the crazy thing, the ones that own the businesses in Atlanta is not from Atlanta. Candy's not from Atlanta. 2 Chainz not from Atlanta.
None of them.
Big Boy not from Atlanta. They got all the studios, the clubs, the restaurants, and everything.
So you go ahead and try to exit that out. And they made fun of her too because she said all of that and did a video in front of a landmark that's not from Atlanta.
Yeah, ain't that crazy?
Wow, that's crazy.
I hope she take off from here because I've been following her since 2016. She really a lyricist.
That song is dope. That song should take off.
That song is dope. So I hope she take off from here.
She verified and she got over 1 million followers. So hopefully this is good. You know.
That's what's up.
I like it. That was my first time even hearing of her.
Same.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my first time. Wow. And guess what? Like everybody's talking about her. So you know this is it. She just gotta come with that follow up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because this song is not enough, I guess. For if I was her, I'd be performing all over the city right now.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't see her. I don't see no posts about her being places.
Really?
So no, I don't see her performing nowhere. I don't know what. See, I've had a hot record in New York before. And sometimes you could sit on something and watch it just fucking fade out on your ass. I had Flex playing my song every single night for 3 months. Every single night. And guess what? I just was hyped to hear it every night.
And not doing nothing.
I ain't do shit. No, I didn't force my way in.
Yeah.
Some people think that because it's happening, it's just happening.
No, you gotta keep.
When it's happening, there's a lot more that you gotta do.
Yeah.
She should be doing interviews all over the place because everybody's talking. Man, they talked about you on the news, homegirl.
On the news.
Right.
It was on the news.
Right. On the news.
Come on, like all she did was post the shit. I hope some of her people are listening. Please. Y'all need to be everywhere and anywhere. Don't worry about getting a check right now.
Right, just be there.
Yeah, that's what people be waiting for too. Who gonna pay me?
Yeah, you
fuck
gotta
a check.
There.
Just be there. Just be everywhere.
Just be there.
Where's the flyer for you at King of Diamonds? Where's the flyer for you at Magic City?
Right.
I need to see this. You know what I'm saying?
Be there.
Just come.
Yeah.
Just come. Yep, that's what's up.
Facts.
So we got to get to our topic today.
Let's go.
So the topic today is I like black people.
I don't. I don't.
Richmond, you said you don't like black people?
No, I don't.
Can you explain why?
I love them, but I don't like them. I don't like black people because you know what? It's like
he said that seriously
What are the titles?
because we different. Like at the end of the day, it's like You know, we the only race I feel like that just like, you know, we fight our own people.
Yeah.
We're afraid of all the other races.
Yeah.
But we fight our own people. There's no unity amongst us. We definitely have a crabs in the barrel mentality.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And we don't support each other. You know what I'm saying? And we think supporting each other means I'm going to come to your store or come to your place of business and get a fucking discount.
Right.
That's what we think. Or my homie is supposed to hook me up because my yo. It's like I tell you, this is how I talk about my homeboy shit. Yo, my man, he about to have his show in June. You know what I'm saying? He charging niggas this, but I'm sure he can let you perform.
Right.
What?
Right.
Yo, my man got a store. Yo, I can get you shirts at half price.
Right.
Yo, my man, he, you know what I'm saying? He a DJ. I'm gonna ask him to just do your party. No, if you supporting somebody, pay their price. That's support. Pay their price. Pay what they want. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when you asking somebody to give you a discount, you asking them to shortchange themselves.
Right. Yep.
You know, and that's not support. If you need them and you can't pay for it, that's different.
Right.
But if you got it, you know what I'm saying? And when I say got it, I don't mean like got it. I mean if you have enough to pay for it, like if your friend wasn't doing it, you had to pay somebody else, you would.
Right.
Pay your friend.
Then pay your friend. Yep.
Pay your damn
That's
friend.
So
That
true.
shit
That
it's
is
not
so
fair.
true.
So, but we don't do none of that.
No.
And that's what I don't like about us. We do talk down about each other. And it's just, you know, this is support for us also. I'm not going to come support you until you support me.
I'm telling you, I'm not going to do it. I'm like, it is so crazy because...
We talked about it before when it's like, oh, you know, can you come to my event? But you ain't come to mine.
But you ain't come to mine. I ain't seen you. I mean, I know you saw it, you know, but you never show up at mine. But then as soon as you had something, you want me there. And it's like, huh?
Yeah, so, you know, I mean, it's just a lot of things.
I already said I ain't supporting it.
A lot of
you ain't
things
supporting me, I'm not going to support you.
That we as black people have to work on. And it's sad that when white people are somewhere or when another race is somewhere, you could tell it's safer. It's a lot less of us. Or it's a certain kind of us at these events that they feel safe at. And that's sad, you know? And it's like when you say something got hood, if it's a club, this club, it turned hood. That just means more black people started showing up.
Yep.
Right. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know, when I say I love my people, of course, I'm not ashamed of my skin. And I do feel like, you know, we are the best looking, the most. I love everything about us, but I just don't like how we move as a people.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about that. That's why I say I don't like it.
Wow.
Yeah.
For real.
Whoa, that was deep.
Y'all got that from Rich Mo in the building. So,
just a little bit.
Now, on that topic, in addition to, have you ever been like in environments of people of other races, and their conversation is like they're trying to prove that they like black people?
Right, I definitely.
Like, I mean, that I experienced that, and it's like so awkward because I'm like, we're in the middle of a conversation, and this person comes up, and he's a white guy, and he's just like, first of all, hey, I'm so and just goes into, you know, when you interrupted our conversation, which we ain't over here having this type of conversation, and then you start talking about, oh, you working with LL Cool J, and you doing this and doing that, and you had to, you know, I went against this, and Coretta Scott King came there to support me, and this and that, and we like...
Not Coretta.
Coretta now. Coretta. Okay, Coretta came. He said that was the most important day in his life.
I bet.
But I'm like, we looking at you like.
What was the most important day of his grandfather's life when they shot her husband? What was the most important day of your grandfather's life?
Everybody celebrating. Exactly. Your great grands and whatnot. Exactly.
I mean, you know, that goes back to that fear thing that I was talking about. You know, they be scared. So it's like the first thing they want to do is prove to you that they like black people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, my best friend is black.
I told somebody
my best
it's
friend
out
is
of
black.
fear.
Hey, my tennis partner is black. You know, like,
my guy, and I was married to a black woman.
That's their ghetto pass.
Yeah.
Their ghetto pass is to show you that they affiliate with black people.
Right.
I remember I went to the doctor with my girlfriend, and basically she wanted to get a COVID test. It's a doctor that she always deal with. He's like Chinese, you know. He's like Chinese-ish, but so when they give you the COVID test, they come to the car. Like you sit in the car, and they come to the car, and they give you the result, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So he happened to be walking by, and he saw her, and he said, "Hey, you know," he come up, "Hey, what's going on?" And then, you know, she had told me before, you know, I like the fact that he always talk about his wife. But I didn't realize what she was talking about until I encountered him, because he walked into my side of the car, and now he's talking. He's like, yeah, you know, he's talking about a trip and how about he got a free watch and all that. And then he just went into, you know, because, you know, my wife is black. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He said, you know how the sisters are. You know, don't want to get their hair wet. She be mad at me.
Damn.
He started talking about all the stereotypical shit about black people, but letting you know that he knows. What he was doing was letting me know that he knows his wife, but you also letting me know that you dating a black woman. You feel me?
Right.
And that's what to me was like, he's telling you about his wife because he wanted you to know as a black woman he likes black women.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
He's kind of flirting with you.
Right.
You're there for a damn doctor's appointment. Every time you go, he talks about his wife. You don't find that funny?
Right.
You feel me? Why you talking to my girl about your wife, my nigga? Like, what you doing?
Yeah.
Right.
You out of line, nigga. What the fuck? Yeah, my wife this, my wife that. I let her go shopping and give her my card. Yeah, you promoting right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I felt like he started to do it to me when I was a little disinterested in what he was talking about. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because he started talking about watches, and they gave him a watch that cost this much and this, that, and you know, the watch and this, and it's just like, all right, you saying that why? Because I got a watch on?
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And then when I didn't see you interested in that, you start talking about your wife to let me know you got a black woman. You know? It's like, it was just like, so I get that. A lot of them do that, but I feel like that's the ghetto pass card. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't got to do that.
No,
it's like if you want to have a conversation, have a conversation.
That's it.
You know,
be yourself.
just be regular. Be yourself. Yeah, you ain't got to do all that.
I like
That's
white
crazy.
people.
I do too, but
I don't start saying, yo, you know, my teacher used to be white.
Yeah, exactly. You know, one of my best friends is
teacher.
white. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I like Carrie Underwood. I like Garth Brooks. You know,
my
I'm like,
last cop was white. You know
exactly.
what I mean? When I got pulled over, he was white as shit.
You know, he's a cool guy, but he was a cool guy.
Cool white
you know,
guy. I like white people.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's like we ain't even having a conversation about that.
My judge was white, you know?
Right.
I got arrested. What you talking about?
My lawyer, he was white guy.
My lawyer's real white. That nigga bright white. That's why I got off.
Like white.
You start scaring him like that. Oh, he bright white. That's right. That's how I got off, nigga. Killed 5 people. 5 white people, actually. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Everything I do is white, nigga. Yeah, but that it makes things. But look, like I said, I really literally do like white people, but I don't be mad at them for that sometimes, because I feel like it's us that puts that on them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They scared. They want to, you know, I like black people. I got my brother's, wife is, it's like, all right, I get it. But I think it still comes back to us.
But in certain environments, I'm in an environment in Alpharetta, and there was probably maybe 3 of us there.
3 black people?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you really didn't have to.
You ain't have to do that.
Nah.
You ain't got to be scared.
And it was me, and the other person was black, and then the other person was, a couple people was Korean.
I hate when you could count how many people.
So it's like, you ain't in a place where you gonna be, we had a wine tasting in Alpharetta.
Hey, but you're a black woman. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Which could also be categorized as an angry black woman.
Oh.
You understand what I'm saying? So you could be scary within yourself to them. And you're drinking. So even worse.
Well, wine mellows me out. So, yeah, wine mellows me out.
Wine mellows everybody out. But, sometimes black people and other people
You just going to say it, Mello, when you cuss them out. You no good son of a...
No.
It's the wine. It's the wine. It's the wine.
I think it's just totally unnecessary.
No good son of a...
Right.
You just going to say it real mellow. You know I've been thinking, you ain't...
And
I'm not an angry drunk. So.
You're not an angry drunk?
No, I'm not an angry drinker.
I see you
first of all, I don't get drunk.
You gonna say
I turn up.
You gonna say it
She
happen.
doesn't get drunk. Ladies don't get drunk.
Actually, you need to.
Ladies
you
get
need,
tipsy.
Yeah, you
Ladies don't
turn
get
up,
drunk.
and I'm
Ladies
usually
get
stone
tipsy.
cold sober if somebody done pissed me off.
See?
Exactly.
Bring that jersey out. That jersey come out.
I said,
There you
if
go.
somebody pissed me off. That's a whole, and I don't need no alcohol. Okay?
She prefers no alcohol.
I prefer without, because I need you to know. I mean every word I say.
Every last word.
Every last word.
Every
last
you want to
word.
make sure you say it clearly.
I want to make sure.
I ain't slur one word,
My
sir.
lawyer talk, the articulate. Yes, I want to make sure you get it all. Yes. So you make no mistake about it. Don't be like, I thought, I say exactly what I mean, and I mean what I say.
Well, let me ask you a question. So how did that make you feel?
Can I get him on here before we leave?
But when, yeah, we going to bring him on. Mm-hmm.
How did that make you feel when the person starts that conversation?
All of us, you could tell, was awkward because it was other ethnicities. It wasn't just, black. And again, it was like maybe a few of us, but it was other like Korean, white. It was, it was other. So it just happened to be me and a couple of my colleagues having a conversation, and he just walked up and was like not even like in the conversation. It was just like just inserted himself, and then just start talking. And we're like one, you cut us off in the middle of our conversation, and I'm talking about people that's in financial planning and brokers and all that stuff, and we're just like
that's racial profiling. That's racial.
That was rude.
It was very awkward, because the conversation wasn't about any of that. We're all talking about the wine, we're talking about insurance, we're talking about, financial things.
And what did he say?
He just kind of busted into the group of us and just started talking.
Black ladies!
Black
women!
No, it wasn't just women.
Oh.
It was, I was the only black woman.
Oh, you was the only black woman?
Yeah, and there was another man and then another ethnicity. It was.
So he started talking about his friends that are black.
Male, yeah, just busting. Yeah, I know LL Cool J. We just came back from Vegas recording with him and and he's just
he was
naming
happy
all
to see
these,
y'all,
He was real happy.
He busted and says, I love black people.
I
want to
We wasn't talking about entertainment. Like nobody, didn't know because it wasn't that type of environment. It wasn't like I was Dynasty and we was talking about music or nothing like that. We had a
Damn,
whole.
so he even stereotyped that y'all like rap music.
Yeah.
Racial profile. I'm calling racial profile.
And we like.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, really?
I'd have been like, LL who?
Yeah, that's what I should say. I'm sorry.
Sorry, sir.
I
listened to Elton
I'm so
John.
sorry, but LL what?
Right.
LL.
What does that mean? LL Bean?
Tell me. I'm familiar with LL Bean.
LL Bean.
Who's cool? Was he hot?
Really?
At first, I don't know.
Right.
It is. What? It does need to be cooled off in here. It's hot. My gosh, it should be cooled off. Hey, LL, cool this place off.
Right. Is he here?
Is he the engineer? Is he the guy who's going to fix the air conditioning? Could you help me with that? Okay.
He sounds like an electrician.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, he said J. I didn't understand the J.
Yeah.
I mean, what does that mean? I don't get it. Wow. Can I get another glass of Chardonnay,
Yeah,
please?
please. Can you do that?
But we got another guest in the building.
Yes.
We got Coop came in from Jersey and bought some Jersey in. More Jersey.
It's actually LL Cool J.
LL Coop J. I'm LL Coop J.
LL Coop J. I like that.
LL Coop J.
Oh my gosh, he's still talking about it being hot.
It is
We're gonna cool it off.
It is kind of warm in here.
Warm in here.
It is a little warm.
Oh my gosh, can
I
we
am
just
feeling
cool
it now.
Mm-hmm.
It is kind of purged.
Mr. Coop is right.
Yeah.
So we got Jerry.
We got Jared. You want to slide on
Jerry,
in,
don't
Jared?
slide on there.
Slide to the
I'm
left.
going to slide to the right.
He's actually going to let you sit next to him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, he got to sit right here.
There's a mic here.
Yeah, he going to sit right here, right?
Okay, well, where you going to let him sit?
Right
Are
here.
you going to slide around?
Yeah. I'll slide
That's
around.
production for you. All we now got to do is slide in there.
I don't know why he just...
Because look, Dynasty, because these was already used.
Oh, you already... Oh, okay, that's so nice. Okay. Welcome to the table,
And now he can't hear
Jared.
because he got COVID in his
Jared, can you tell us? And then we got the beatbox going over
had the
here.
beatbox
Was you
in
giving
the
him
back.
an intro?
I was about
Rich
to
Mo, you want to
freestyle.
give him an intro because I don't know if Danny was doing it right. like, you know, I'm like on my Alpharetta type thing right now, and I don't know if he was really doing this whole beatboxing right.
No, that was real beatboxing.
Was that an intro?
I would have dug you fresh.
Was that like an intro?
That was Richmo.
That was Dougie Richmo.
That was Dougie Richmo. Okay. All right. Dougie Richmo in the building. I don't know
building.
who Doug is. I'm just
You don't
familiar.
know who Dougie
No, I don't know who Doug E. Fresh. He's fresh.
He obviously.
Is he like a fresh guy?
Well,
What part of Gwinnett you from?
Does that mean he's like fresh?
It sounds like he works in a cemetery because he dug.
Yeah. And it was fresh.
He dug E. Fresh.
Fresh dirt.
He works with that LL guy. He works with that cool guy.
Works
You
the
work
cool
with
guy.
the cool guy? Okay. All right. Thank you so much for clearing that up.
Who we got?
We got Jerry in the building all the way from Jersey. Y'all got to tell people where we at now. I mean, I know we talk about Jersey, we represent Jersey, but we in the A now.
We are in Atlanta.
We are in Atlanta.
This is
you're
worldwide.
in what county? Where are you at now?
I'm in Carl.
You in Carl?
I'm in Carl.
He in Cal.
That's how they say it. I'm in Carl.
He in Cal.
I'm in
Cal.
You know what I mean? I done adapted.
Y'all know.
I'm
Okay,
Carl.
we gonna let him have that because we know that. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna let him have that. Okay, so and we're in Gwinnett. Richmo and I are in Gwinnett, and we're from up north as well. So
Yes.
we just keeping it north.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where the streets
Richmo,
are
you know
paved
what he
road.
had the nerve to tell me one day?
Who?
Rock.
Shit, here we
What
go.
Mr. Orange County said.
You know, he new here.
Right.
I've been here since 2012. He new here.
Right.
He gonna tell me, ain't no crime in Cobb County.
Oh, shit.
I said where I'm at. I don't see
He
it.
said, there's just no crime in Cobb County.
Where I'm at.
He must stay right in
Mind
a little
you,
circle.
he keeps saying where he at, right?
Right.
He right next to the Cumberland Mall.
Oh, wow.
They breaking cars
Where the
every
most crime
day.
is.
They rob you. Everything at the
Everything.
Cumberland Mall.
They stay with security and dogs and stuff in Cumberland Mall.
Everything.
Dynasty, man. I had some great parties. No crime.
Hey, that's down the street,
There's
man.
no crime in Cobb County. That's what that joker told me.
In my area.
Yeah, area.
Hey, listen.
What area is that? Around the precinct?
The only thing worse than an uppity person is a dark-skinned uppity person.
Uppity nigga.
Uppity.
Yeah, he get all uppity because he from Ocean City. Hey, there's no crime in
We
I didn't do the Ocean
understand
City
that.
thing.
Ocean City.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's from Ocean
I
City.
think
All I'm saying
it's
is our
the button up.
complex.
I think it's
It's
the
the
button
button
up.
up.
It's the
All
button
I'm
up.
saying, all I'm saying is my complex is patrolled and protected very well.
Oh,
That's all I'm
that's what he's saying.
He got security.
He got security.
He got security.
He paying for security.
So,
Yo, he has in a corporate world button up. So you cannot say nothing to him.
Back at it.
Rock, man, you
Wasn't
really
we talking about Jared?
Hey, Rock, you really got to stop telling people you Roach City. You got to say I'm from the outskirts of Atlantic
I
City.
represent OC. I represent OC in Fort
Wait,
Street,
OC.
Atlantic City.
OC.
You
It
can't
has a
talk about
nickname.
Fort Street. Shout out to Amity
Shout
Heights.
out to OC.
Shout out to Amity Heights.
Shout out to OC. Well, you said OC. Well, listen, hold on. So while we at it, right?
It's AC, man.
I want to shout out Schenectady while we there.
See what I'm saying?
I want to shout out Schenectady. I want to shout out Albany. Shout out to the A. You know what I'm saying? Albany, New York. You know where the gangsters is at.
Okay.
Since we shouting out OC,
OC.
let's shout out.
I don't got no
OC.
gang signs going up because I play
Oh,
ball.
see, anybody from Atlantic City, New Jersey watching this need to know. Y'all need to talk
They
to
would
him.
never
Tell us
call
something.
it
No,
OC
they would never be
if
like
he
no
was in
OC.
Jersey. That's
No,
something he just
call it
made up.
OC.
My nigga gave it a whole new nickname.
As a matter of fact, OC won't call it OC.
They probably said OC.
OC.
I played ball for it, man. So I coach for Ocean City. So you know, I had a little put my little sports stuff in it.
You understand?
I like that.
OC represent.
OC. Shout out to OC.
In 4th Street.
Oh, 4th Street gang.
Here we go. Anyway,
Gang, gang.
okay, whatever. Hey, Jared. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the Dynasty podcast.
Welcome, brother,
What's
to
happening?
the
So,
debauchery.
Jared, tell our listeners and folks who you are, where you came from. You know, you gotta tell them that you came from Jersey, but you tell them. Don't let me tell them. You tell
Jersey
them.
born, Jersey bred.
That's right.
Pal.
Jersey in the building.
Pal.
Yeah, Jersey born, Jersey bred.
from
Violent
OC?
Bristol.
You from
No,
OC?
I'm not from OC. I'm not from OC. And I can swear 4th Street in Atlantic City and Ocean City is where the police department actually is.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I
No, it's
believe
not.
that's actually.
No, it's not.
It's a little
4th
bit
Street.
different.
No.
It's the tourist spot.
You know he would not be in Atlantic City talking about, yo, I'm from OC. He'd be like,
I lived quite some time in Atlantic City, but we grew up 4th Street, 4th and West.
there you go with this
Oh,
OC.
4th and
He
West.
did it again, ain't he? He's doing it again, ain't he?
Put a West in there.
He
Put a West in the West Side.
Like, we got signs, but I ain't gonna throw them up now. I don't want the surfboards to come out.
Ooh, surfboards. It's going down.
I don't want the surfboards to come out. I'm not throwing them up.
Surfboards.
We're talking about Jared, man. We're talking about Jared. We're talking about Jared. We're talking
Ain't
about
no Baywatch.
I'm not as interested
The
as you,
Baywatch
man.
of Atlantic City.
Watch out now.
This is the most interesting thing.
We're talking about Jared, man. Jared. You see Dynasty?
You keep throwing up Ocean City signs.
Oh shit.
OC, yo.
Gang, gang.
4th Street
Fourth
in
and
the
West.
building.
Gang, gang.
We don't get enough.
Get it right.
We don't get
West
enough
Side.
love. We don't get enough love.
Gang.
We don't get enough love.
He said Ocean City don't get enough love. We ain't talking about Ocean City, Maryland. We talking about Ocean City.
Go back in the day.
OC.
Next to
Back in the
Atlantic
day,
Next
Atlantic
to
City.
Atlantic.
Ocean City.
OC&J.
The back in the day, OC. We're not talking about now. It's a little different now. But we're talking about back in the day, OC. We didn't get enough love. We showed up.
Back in the day, OC? Oh my God.
What's up, Jared?
You mean the dry town? When you cross the bridge, you didn't get no alcohol?
All right, y'all
Are you kidding me right now?
That's
Uh-oh.
right.
It's a dry city.
That's right.
You cross the bridge, you didn't get no alcohol.
I forgot about
You gotta go back over the bridge.
But it was a town full of drunks.
Oh, shots. Shot.
Jared. Can you please continue to talk to me? We cannot entertain this.
I don't even know what to tell you. He done stole the show.
I'm telling you. I gotta share this with everybody from Atlantic City. I posted this right in I lived. What's that group on Facebook? I lived or grew up in Atlantic City. I'm posting this right in there. They gotta have to watch this show. Watch Dan Rock Sinclair talk about OC.
Ocean City. OC.
You know, be like
4th and
Ocean
West.
City gonna love it, man.
4th and West.
Be like this.
OC gang. OC gang.
Yeah.
So tell the folks who you are, what you got going on. You down in
man.
Atlanta.
I'm just trying to get my business back up. That's all. This
Okay.
pandemic. No, I'm a wedding photographer, travel agent, and website designer. So, but I'm not even here on business. I'm here to see my son. He just played Georgia Tech last night.
Oh, that's what's up.
Pulled the victory off. So
Oh, congratulations to that.
yeah.
All right. Congratulations. So now your son is on his way to.
I'm on my way. He's already in Miami. I'm on
he's
my way
in
to Miami.
You on your way to Miami?
Yeah, check him out. Check him out down there.
What team he play for? You said?
Virginia Tech.
And what's
This
his
is
name?
Justin Mutch. Justin with a Y.
What position he play?
Power forward.
Okay, probably a big guy.
6'8".
6'8", yeah, pretty big.
He got a little size on him.
Yeah, you gotta have a little power on you too to play
Yeah,
that
a little
position.
power. Oh yeah, he got a little power with
He's
him.
been a little humble, man. He's been a
Yeah.
little humble. He's the top defensive player in the country right now, man.
Oh,
He's been-
shout out
Oh
to
wow!
You know what? His basketball is great. I love
Humbly
basketball.
speaking.
Right.
But I'm gonna say this before we talk about basketball. He got his bachelor's in 3 years. He had only
Talk
played
about it.
2 of the 3 years. Got his first master's in 4 years. He
Talk
still
about
had a year of
Wow.
eligibility. He's getting his second master's this May, and if he wanted to, because of COVID, he could be one of the first people in the country to get a PhD on while actively playing a sport. So
That's
aside
smart.
from
That's
his
what I'm talking
athletic
about. That's what I'm
gifts,
talking about.
academically,
He's smart.
He's sound.
Smart.
You know.
That's
I like that.
So
man.
I want to
Shout out
brag
to
about
him.
that because he ain't
That
gonna
is
talk about it.
awesome.
Nah,
I want to
brag
brag
about
about
it.
it.
Brag
If
about
I
it.
can, I know it sounds, I want to brag about
You can
that.
brag about it.
That's right.
You know.
You need to. He needs to. That's
That's
dope.
right.
That's
That's
some good
right.
shit.
He's
We're
got a
gonna
couple
zoom
degrees.
him in April. We're gonna have him on
Okay.
Zoom, you know, because I really want to. In Richmond, I talked about this, doing something to highlight, you know, the youth
Yes.
And some of the accomplishments.
How old is he?
23. Just turned 23.
23. That's fire. You got all those masters.
Wow.
2 masters and a bachelor's.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's dope.
That's the 2 masters in the back.
Shout out to him, man.
Yes.
And, you know, I think a lot of kids should listen to that and
Absolutely.
take heed.
Absolutely.
Just because you play a sport, don't mean you just in school for that.
Right.
You in school to learn and also have and further yourself and have a backup plan. You
That's
know?
right.
Right.
That's
So at the end of the day, you can always do what you can do what you want. You
Yep.
get tired of basketball, you still should come out making the same type of money.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yep.
That's
the
crazy.
kind of things I like to hear.
Yeah, type thing I like to promote.
Yeah.
Positive stuff. Positive stuff.
Yeah, all
I refuse
positivity.
to say all of our kids or water boys are stealing in the, out of people's cars and stuff like that. I refuse to say that's all of our kids. That's not it. I can't see it. I can't see it.
Now I carried a little water in my prime. You know, I carried a little water, but you know, look, sins of the father. I had to come up a little bit. I had to put the water buckets down and say, all right, look, let me do a little something different.
So now you still in Jersey or?
I'm actually in Delaware. I'm physically in Delaware right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's all the same.
What is it? The small wonder? What is Delaware? What they call it?
The first state on the license plate. That's what it says, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
They had to claim something.
You passed through it.
They had to claim something.
Yeah.
Wow.
But what I will give Delaware is, as far as having a business, most of the biggest businesses in the country have their stationed out of Delaware because of the taxes and stuff like that.
That is so
You know what I'm saying? So big companies, you know, all of them, Walmart, well, everybody. I'm gonna start naming them, but you know that they start their business there just so they can.
Well, you don't even have to start there. You can actually start your business, set it up in Delaware,
and you
not
don't
be
even
there
have to
physically.
be there.
No, that's what I mean. I mean, just set it up.
Yeah.
I'm sure half of them probably don't even have their business in there. I'm just saying that's where they start the company. That's what I mean.
So excited.
Smart.
So what's going on with your business, and tell people how they can get in touch with you, how can they find you, and what are some of the things that you want to share with them about what you're doing as like the photography, what you do special, you know.
What I do
weddings.
special. Well, my power move right now for a lot of people are destination weddings. So as a travel agent and wedding photographer, I'm like 500 weddings in. So
wow.
What about 15,
One of my
16
friends is doing
years?
a destination wedding. I don't know if she has a photographer, but it's
500.
in October.
Well, we gonna touch it.
Yeah.
I tell you, the destination weddings are the best way to do it, the least expensive way to do it. A lot of people think differently, but you know, I tell everybody all the time, you gonna feed. You got a wedding that's gonna have 200 people. You know, the groom is inviting 20. You know, they're inviting 50. The bride is inviting 50. The rest of the people you don't even know.
Yeah.
So you gonna feed 100 people that's just there to judge.
Just to eat and judge.
Listen, by the time you finish a destination wedding, there's a lot of other people that are listeners that have done it. By the time you finish a destination wedding, you know, you'd be surprised. You're paying for a honeymoon and a couple other things, but you're not putting that 200 person expense.
I think that's
so.
I mean, because I'm paying my own trip. I'm singing for her wedding.
You cutting a lot of costs because honestly, they got to pay to get there.
Right.
Then you going somewhere where it's probably all inclusive, so you ain't got to worry about the food now. Right. All you really paying for is your honeymoon because that's you on the honeymoon already.
Yeah.
When you use a travel agent like myself, really in the end, all you're paying for are the plates, and that's based on what you want. You know, I not getting into their business, but I have one bride and groom. The max that they would pay per plate for the amount of people they got is around $7,500. You know, with the concessions that you can get if you use a travel agent that knows what they're doing, not just saying I'm gonna get a block of rooms and we're gonna do it that way. No, get your travel agent and do it the right way. You can come off.
Well, we're all paying for our own stuff.
Yeah, your guests pay their own.
Yeah, we're paying.
I mean, you're going to pay for a vacation no matter what. And after COVID, you know, post COVID, we tired of being in the house.
Yeah.
You know, we'll go out.
I want to go.
We'll go out and spend $200-300 on a night easy. I was just talking about the strip club.
Right.
I know someone. I ain't saying no names. But I know someone that did go to the strip club in Atlanta, and they said $100, and I left. I said, I mean, that person left. $100 to park? To park. Nah, I'm good. So
ain't that much partying in the world.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't know if she has a photographer. I know she's doing everything through a travel agent, which is I set mine up, and Which I think is great because it allows you not to have to spend all this money. Like you said, you know, it saves you some money and really it's about y'all. Right. It really ain't about us. It's about y'all. You know, I'm just coming to be there and support my friends, you know, and I'm going to sing and I'm going to have me a vacation out of it.
And you're traveling with 40 to 60 people who, you know, you get down with. Yeah. You know what I mean? So you're not in this country by yourself. Yeah. You know, you can have lunch at 2 o'clock on Saturday with, you know, this couple, you know?
Right. Yeah, I think it's going to be nice. They really do things right, so I definitely have to see if they have, you know, someone handling the photography.
Yeah. That's the other thing.
I'm talking about networking. That's what we do.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Right.
That's awesome. That is awesome. So if y'all are getting married, and you want to do a destination, Jared, will you tell them where they need to go to find you?
You can go to jaredmutts.com. That's JaredMutts.com. That's jaredmutts.com.
He slowed that down too.
And don't ask him for no basketball tickets or nothing like that because his son is paying because he's not going to give them to you. Okay?
Nope.
He wants to leave pretty soon.
Not a chance. Not a chance.
What did Rich Mo say earlier about support? Okay, that's not how this works. Okay.
Support it.
Well, I know it's about time for us to wrap it up. And great conversation. And I was just so happy to have Jersey in the house and all this energy and all this northern. And we got Rich Mo who's representing the New York, the Bronx, New York.
BX in the building.
In the building, guys. So before we check out, and you know how we do it, everybody got to tell our viewers, our listeners, where they can find you and any final thoughts. Who wants to start first?
Talk about it.
I could say you can reach me on Instagram at DAN_ROCK_SINCLAIR and no more underscores, just that. And my final thoughts again, Dynasty, thank you for having me up here. And I always appreciate coming up here with Black Ink. Rich Mo, always the hottest in town.
This is your second home.
Thank you for the love.
Yeah, for real. Y'all, thank you for the love.
We appreciate you too, bro.
And I always like coming up here, even though Dynasty picks on me for so much.
It's fine.
Today she gave you credit.
You did good. I mean, you did good. I had to give you that.
I appreciate it.
I think he was ready since yesterday. He done cleaned the head. He picked the outfit.
Hey man, there's been a lot going on, Rich Mo, this week. Coop had me all over the place, man.
Can you please remind them that who's the radio station that's going to be what's going on June 25th and the actual official radio station for that event?
The official radio station podcast for the Castleberry Hill Festival of the Arts is Black Ink Radio.
Woo!
Castleberry Hill Festival.
Come get your Black Ink Radio t-shirt so y'all can represent. We might do some raffles, some giveaways. Y'all make sure you got to have that Black Ink Radio t-shirt on, so come get it right here at Black Ink. Right, Rich Mo?
Yes, sir. We're going to have them on deck there, too.
Castleberry Hill. That's on Walker Street. This is where the festival is going to be, so let's shout out that.
Shout out to Walker Street.
That's what's up. All right, Jared, since you right here to my right, any final thoughts? I know you just told people where to find them. You got anything to say about the topic today or any final thoughts you want to share?
Oh, I love black people. I love white people. I know Rich Mo don't like black people. Look,
I don't like them. I love
everybody. I need a hug. Can I get a hug?
Black man love.
Black love. I need a hug. I can't get my hair out of your head. I love everybody. Again, you can reach me at jaredmutts.com or just Jared Mutch. You can look me up anywhere. You're going to find me. That's really it, man. I appreciate y'all for having me. I'm enjoying my stay down here again. It's been a while.
And watch out for his son in the NBA draft pick.
Hanging with Mr. Coop. What's up? What's your final thoughts, and where can people find you?
My final thoughts.
Speaking to the mic.
Oh, let me grab the mic over here.
That's right.
Let me grab the mic. Mm-hmm. All right, my final thoughts is this. Don't forget, we already in February, right? Everybody was so hyped December the 31st. This is my year. This is what I'm going to do. January the 1st is a new me. All right, we already in February. We can already hit March.
Right.
Do what the hell you said you're going to do.
Right.
That's all.
Listen, Rock said it earlier. Do something, do a little. Something what you say, Rock, do a little something every day.
Something like that, you know.
Basically, if you do a little something.
It was so profound.
If you do a little something every day towards your goal, you'll be surprised on how much you will be much, much closer to your goal.
Facts.
Don't try to wait till the last month of the year.
That's right.
Back to December the 31st of 2022. Talking about this my year going into 2023.
Right.
No, start chopping away right now, chipping away right now.
Small
And
increments.
at the end of the day, you'll be surprised on how much you're going to accomplish. And you're going to create a great habit of doing this every day. And when you put that right energy around you, it's going to draw the right people around you. I don't think about money no more. You know why? Because if you think about money as being something physical or tangible, you'll never hold on to it. You'll never make it. You'll never catch it. You'll make just enough to pay your bills.
Right.
I look at money as energy and gas. So when I think it, when I meditate it, I bring it in. So at the end of the day, stop looking at money as something that you can hold on to, because the more you think you can hold on to, the more you're going to try to hold on to it. And it's not meant to do that. Money is energy. Money is currency. It's meant for me to make it, save, and then help who I can help. So just keep that in mind. And you can find me on IG at OG Big Coop. Stop DMing me talking about you want to go out on a date with me and all that stuff. Don't
they
do that.
stalking
I don't
you.
know who put
They
that out
stalking
there.
you.
I'm looking for a date.
They
and
stalking you.
Stop doing
That's
that.
because when we was on the show before, remember he's mentioned that he was single.
I said I'm single and I'm on $1 million mission for June.
And
it's
that
gonna
did
be
it.
called January.
And that did it.
That's what did it.
That did it.
That's what did it.
That's what did it.
Well, you're gonna have to bring your $1 million to the table too. All right.
Millionaires.
Listen, we gonna have to
Power couple.
We're gonna have to put our money to the table and become that power couple. I can't do it all on my
I
own.
know that's right.
But I don't want to.
Exactly.
So stop DMing me if your stuff ain't right.
That's
I ain't
right.
taking on your debt. I ain't taking on your
That's
4
right.
bad kids. Just stop.
No,
Don't
no.
do that. I gotta keep it real. I'm OG Big Coop. I love y'all.
Rich Mo, final thoughts and tell them where they can find you.
I like what he said, man.
Yeah,
you know,
right.
you can't hold $1 million. Well, you can, but you don't want to. So why think about it as something physical? Just think about it as numbers you want to run up. Kanye could never hold $9 billion. Never could hold $9 billion. That's too much. So you just want to, you know, get your mind right, get your money right. And my other final thought is that, you know, no matter what, man, be yourself. You ain't got to explain if you have black friends or
That's right.
if you got white friends.
We don't need
Just be yourself. Niggas is going to like you regardless, man. And if they don't like you, then fuck them. You feel me? That's it. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. Rich Mo, tell them where they can find you.
Rich Mo 718. That's RICHMO 718. Make sure you follow me. Follow Black Ink Radio. Download the app. Follow everybody that's in this room. There's a lot of important people in here.
That's right.
Let's get it.
That's right. That's right. So y'all heard all that good information. Also, I have an announcement to make. I am looking for actors. I am getting ready to shoot a video, and I'm getting ready to shoot the Sizzler for the movie. Yes. So that is coming up. So I need 3 male actors.
2.
One needs to be 20, between the ages of 20 and 30, or look like they can pass for like mid-20s.
Like me?
So, as again, I said I'm looking for someone between 20s and 30s that can pass for and can act, so we can shoot the Sizzler. And then also for the music video, soon as I get home.
Go ahead, girl.
That's right. So when I get home, I'm about to shoot that video for when I get home. So I'm looking for 2 male actors that can play Dynasty's love interest. How about that?
She need 2. She need 2.
Yes, because it's 2 different dudes.
Okay,
Remember,
Dynasty.
y'all listen to the words of the song. I got situations and it's getting crazy.
She need one from AC and OC.
Oh, you need the black one and the white one.
She need one from AC
Oh,
and OC.
you need the black one and the white ones.
Or if they grab you,
Well, what street
if
for
she
food?
grab you, she can get you on one.
So y'all know where to find me at DYNASTI 55 on the gram, or you can Google Dynasty Smith and all my platforms will come up. And y'all check out that music on Spotify. That single still rolling, still getting those streams when I get home. And y'all also will see me on June 25th at the Walker Road Festival. Isn't that right, Rock?
It's the Castleberry
Castleberry
Festival of the Arts.
Festival of the Arts.
Yes,
Yes.
downtown
And
Atlanta,
Black
Walker
Ink
Street.
Radio will be the official radio station for the event. So y'all get your Black Ink Radio t-shirts, and they will be on deck, as Rich Mo said, out at the event. So y'all need to come out there, and we're gonna do some raffles. We're gonna have some fun. So we look forward to this event. I'm excited. I'm really excited. That would be a Rich Mo question.
It depends. We can. We might need a trailer or something because the floor matters. There's certain things that matter.
Okay.
So it depends. You could probably, we get a tent or something. It depends on what you have. We just have to go over there and look at it, and I'll tell you.
I can send you the site plan, too. So
we can do that.
All right, work.
All right, so I thank y'all all for tuning in, tapping in, and again, download that radio app. And if you're interested in sponsorship or also advertising on Black Ink Radio, please make sure you hit me or Rich Mo up in the DM. And also, if you got some topics you want to talk about, again, you can hit Dynasty in the DM, and we will share it and bring it to the table with our guests and talk about it. So until then, next Thursday, I'll be back in the building at 6 o'clock on Black Ink Radio. I will see y'all then, and thank you again for tapping in and tuning in on Black Ink Radio with Dynasty DM Extended Podcast.
You are now tuned in to Black Ink